What's up guys, Max here, and it's coming down to the last few days before I head over to Evo. There's usually a channel update of some kind around this time frame, and this is no different this year because, once again, we're gonna have a panel at Evo this year. And for you guys that don't know, Evo, or short for Evolution, is the biggest fighting game tournament of all time, and it's been that way for like the past 3 or 4 years now. It's kind of crazy. We have a panel this Friday at Evo at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. If you're at Vegas, it will be 4. I'm not too sure if it will be streamed. We'll do our best to record it, but the panel itself will be at the Las Vegas Convention Center. And along with that, we're going to be giving away a whole bunch of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. I don't like to make our panels go very long. We had the last one in the day so that we can actually stay the entirety of the time afterwards and use the panel space for signings and giveaways and all bunch of things that we can possibly do to hang out with you guys around that time frame. So at 4 o'clock we're going to be there talking a bit about the stuff that we've worked on over the past year and the stuff that's going to be coming up, as well as some sneak peeks of things that are going to be coming down the line in terms of cool video projects that I've really wanted to do for a very long time. You'll see that here on this channel. You don't have to be at Evo to see that, but that will be happening around that time frame, and we'll be giving away, like I said, a whole bunch of crazy stuff. For anyone that goes to Evo or the Evo panel, specifically, you get one of these big Benny buttons. These things are in mass quantity. We got over like 500 of them, so they should fit everyone, or have one at least for everyone. As well as a huge limited amount of other buttons, but they're not as high quantity as the Benny ones, so you guys will have to pick and trade and choose which ones will get these. These are going to be given out in limited quantities. And you'll have to do some, like I said, pin trading to get other ones if you want to trade with other people. Outside of that, there'll be a new exclusive Evo poster that is only going to be available at this Evo for now. That will be completely free, given away. You can have us sign the poster at the end of the panel. We're also trying to coordinate something on Saturday, kind of like a signing or guest meetup or something like that, where I'll tell you guys where I'll be, and we don't know exactly the location yet, but we'll also have separate posters for Saturday as well. So if you like miss Friday and you couldn't get there on the weekend, and you're there on the weekend and you're there Saturday, we might have something going on Saturday. I highly recommend you keep in contact with my Twitter, which is down below at Maximilian_dude. I will let you guys know. We haven't gotten final confirmation of that yet, but hopefully we will over the next couple of days, so it should be pretty good in case you missed the panel on Friday. And there will also be some pretty crazy things. We recently started up Anime Saturday on the Twitch channel, and for you guys that saw the anime transformation video, of course we had to make body pillows. We got body pillows made of every single one of us. Clearly the creepiest and weirdest thing you could possibly give away, and it's freaking hilarious, so I had to do it. These things weren't cheap, so we only have one for each of us and one tiny one for Benny. So if you want to get your hands on one of those, you got to go to the panel. There's going to be a raffle for those pillows, and there's also going to be a raffle for a whole bunch of other stuff, including alien heads. Jessica handmade a whole bunch of funky looking alien heads from the goofy alien costume in the Assist Me movie. They're really funny. Like, if you start jiggling around just like we did in the movie, they're absolutely freaking amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that stuff. Those are going to be given away in limited quantity, only to people at the panel. But everyone at the panel will get free posters, free buttons, and a whole bunch of other stuff, actually, that the other guys are bringing. So that's about it. The channel right now is doing pretty good. I'm finally at the point where I'm making a couple videos a day, at least one gameplay video, at least another talking video, and kind of getting back into the series of stuff that I've wanted to. Boss Rage is, of course, going to continue. The one I'm working on right now is the Street Fighter V Boss Rage, but I had to kind of drop it for stuff that I wanted to show up at Evo. That will be coming soon, and then after that, the Akuma Boss Rage for Super Turbo, which is an interesting story to say the least. I'm looking forward to telling that one. Outside of that, a couple other video series that are going to be starting that you guys will get sneak peeks of on this channel during Evo, and I hope you like them. That's about it. I'm super tired. It's literally 5 o'clock in the morning the night before I head to Evo. I'm going to spend the rest of tomorrow making a whole bunch of stuff before we head down on Thursday. But if you do want to check me out on the main Evo stream, I will be doing commentary for Killer Instinct, I think around, maybe it's 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and then the Killer Instinct Top 8, which is going to be taking place on Saturday as well. So if you guys would like to check that out, please do so. Evo is one of the biggest, most important conventions of the year, as well as being the biggest fighting game tournament of all time. And I want to make it as good for you guys as possible, especially if you're going and watching on a live stream. A whole bunch of videos coming up this week and even after Evo that I'm really looking forward to. Thank you a ton for watching. My name is Max, and I'll see you next time.